David Aldridge joins us from the sideline. And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. We've got Tatum, Joel Embiid out there with Antetokounmpo. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. And it's Livingston in at the point. And for the Bucks, Beasley on the wing along with Middleton. Lopez is the pivot with Giannis to his side. And it's Lillard in at the one.
Here we go.
So the Nuggets win the tip. Tatum down low. Defended by Middleton. Stolen by Middleton. And now the fast break. Middleton with the ball. And the rejection by Embiid.
Big fella getting a little angry. Embiid, a force at the defensive end.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Embiid. Lillard outside. The three. Antetokounmpo with the ball. Now guarded by Antetokounmpo.
And you guys know JoJo loves busting out these dunks. What an athlete.
Lillard outside. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Nuggets. And it's sent back by Lopez.
Big Brook Lopez gobbling up space and getting the block on that play.
And there it is for him.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Lillard. Middleton on the wing, guarded by Tatum. Beasley sets a screen for Middleton. So 2022-23 was a tough year for Chris Middleton, dealing with a series of injuries.
But you know, Kevin, I thought he quickly found his form again upon his return, and I think that speaks to his character and work ethic. Middleton's so highly productive and consistent, a steady contributor night in and night out.
Here's Livingston. Here's Embiid, and Embiid throws it down.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it.
Nothing surprising about that, guys. We've come to expect plays like that from him, and still, they never get old.
Here's Lillard. After the Nuggets pick up two. On the wing, Giannis. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Good luck against Giannis in the paint. Get out of the way is probably your best option.
Here's Antetokounmpo. His shot misses. Great D that time from Giannis. From beyond the arc, scored the basket, his second of two attempts.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
And Phoenix making a change here. Gay's checked in.
And when you talk about Giannis's defense, he really has some unique attributes.
Boy, does he ever, Greg. I mean, you think about his length, his athleticism, his agility. He's a guy who can defend the ball and the screener almost at the same time because of that great length. So offenses sometimes go away from him in the pick and roll, which allows him to kind of play free safety on that back line as a rim protector.
Embiid's gone a perfect 3 for 3 so far. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Shot's good by Middleton.
Yeah, you know, when you shoot the ball as well as Middleton does, you want to be hungry in looking for your shots. I mean, shot hungry is a good thing when you've got the stroke that he has, mid-range and long distance.
Antetokounmpo passes to Beasley. Kicks it out to Giannis. Off target with his three. Phoenix with the ball. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
An absolute insane display of dribbling from Antetokounmpo. I mean, you can't take this guy lightly when he's got the ball. Mad handles for a guy of any size, but 7 feet tall. Come on, man. That's ridiculous.
And the Bucks making a change here. Portis is checked in. Freeze checked in for Phoenix. A shot by Middleton, wide open from outside off the mark. And it's Livingston with the ball for the Nuggets. It's a 3-point game. Gay drives in, 11 feet out, and he hits it.
Rudy Gay's always had that shot in his bag. Lethal from mid-range.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Lillard surveying the D. Beasley outside. 5 to shoot. Fires from way outside. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Here's World Beat free. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Milwaukee trails by 7. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And it's the Nuggets ball. They've outscored them 10 points to 2 during this run. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on Brook Lopez.
Very few make shots the way World B. Free does. He just can outmaneuver most any defense.
And Free drops them both.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Giannis dishes to Crowder. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Embiid with it. Picked up by Portis. Oh!
Wow. Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Timeout called, the Bucks. There's 31 seconds left to play in the first. And Beverly kicks to Giannis. Crowder, a screen on Giannis. Outside Crowder. Will it go? Count the basket. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Releases from 15, and a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Embiid's got 10.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that.
A big-time effort for Joel Embiid, providing a lot of energy for the Nuggets. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
And, you know, in no time at all, they've also started finding points inside. Already taking apart that interior defense.
So with Lillard on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. The big men on the floor for him, Giannis and Portis. Then it's Jay Crowder. Then it's Patrick Beverly. And it's Beauchamp in at the 2.
Giannis is a monster around the rim. Too easy there.
The Nuggets leading by 9. Gabe passes to Free. Jay Crowder pulls it in.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it. I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Claxton, no good. It's Beverly on the wing. miss there on the triple. Crowder against Maxey. Doesn't go that time.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. For some changes. Robinson's checked in for Embiid, and it's Tatum in for Rudy Gay.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
And the Nuggets with some changes. Warnings checked in for Nicholas Claxton. Miller comes in for Jason Tatum. And it's Livingston in for Maxey. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Crowder against Miller. Lopez, a screen on Embiid. 4 on the shot clock. For 3, Beasley. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
You know, he attracts a lot of attention, and Lopez making the most of it there to set his teammate up with an open look.
Here's Embiid. Embiid just overpowers the defense inside.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
To the middle. Here's Crowder. And Crowder slams it in.
You can just see and feel Antetokounmpo elevating his playmaking skills, really looking to get his teammates involved.
Here's Mourning, and he finishes nicely on the layup. And the Nuggets lead by 8.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And the double up on Antetokounmpo. Lopez passes to Beverly. And stolen by Miller. Poked loose. Stolen by Beverly. Down low. Beasley. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Good job by Beasley finding a way to get to the strike.
The Bucks have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. First one falls for him. Chris Middleton's checked in for Milwaukee. Damian Lillard comes in for Patrick Beverly. That misses, so he splits the free throws.
How about Joel Embiid? A high-risk, high-reward pick turns into a superstar.
Yeah, that's well said, Greg. I mean, he sat out 2 years before even seeing the NBA court. Sustained a foot injury before being drafted. Persevered through that. And is now one of the most dominant big men and players in the game.
Lillard outside. Lopez against Mourning. And there's the pass to Antetokounmpo. Middleton outside. Shot clock at 6. There's the 3. Rebound by the Nuggets. Here's Mourning, and the dunk by Mourning.
Hey, that's the defense's fault right there. I mean, you got to push Mourning much farther away than that.
.115 left in the second quarter. Lopez with the ball. Nothing on the board. Here's Middleton. Takes the elbow jumper and drains it.
His mid-range shot is very solid. I mean, for some reason, the defense let him have it.
Phoenix calls timeout. Milwaukee making a switch. Portis is checked in. The Nuggets also changing it up. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Mourning. Jason Tatum comes in for Mike Miller. And Maxey's subbed in for Free. Here's Embiid. Oh, Embiid too tough Smith inside.
Showing off the superb handles for a 7-footer. Joel Embiid handles that thing tight.
There's 47 seconds left to play in the first half.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Lillard outside. Latrey. He can't hit that time.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
And Lillard kicks to Lopez. And the Bucks miss again. Here's Embiid, and the rebound goes to Lopez.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Lillard from outside. He can't get it to go. And so it's Phoenix in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. And thanks to their outstanding defense, the impact Damian Lillard has had on this game has been minimal. And we'll be back with you shortly. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Joel Embiid has been sensational.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Checking out the group for Jamal Mosley to start the second half. Maxey out there with Livingston. Then there's Embiid. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Tatum in at the three, the small forward. Inside, the kick out to Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo stretching the floor with the three.
Developing the catch-and-shoot jumper. Giannis has done a nice job with that.
And Giannis with the basket on the assist by Tatum. And it's 6 points for Giannis.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, what a move, Giannis!
How about the flash by Antetokounmpo? I mean, just an insanely talented athlete who loves to punish that rim.
Little over a minute gone here in the second half. And Embiid throws it down.
And he just big-boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
Lopez from long range. And he gets it back for a three. Middleton, rebound by the Nuggets. Antetokounmpo's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Maxey. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Maxey's got his first 2 points.
This guy is a flat-out pure scorer. Tyrese Maxey, major game.
Pass to Giannis. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Giannis has got his fifth rebound in this one. Got it. Good job in the low post. Embiid's got 18 points in the game.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
All right, that was your dance team. And Beasley has the ball here for Milwaukee. Pass to Lillard. Lopez outside. Passes it to Giannis. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That's his first foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was one step late that time.
Crowder, he's checked in for the Bucks. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Antetokounmpo kicks to Crowder. Drills it from outside. He has 7.
Giannis' teammates know he's selfless. He's going to get the ball to the open guy, and it's on you to find your shot.
Livingston, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on you.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Rudy Gay's checked in for Phoenix. Giannis outside. Good D by Lopez. Milwaukee trails by 17. Giannis outside.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the third quarter of the game. Antetokounmpo converts inside.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
On the drive, Giannis just deadly. His stride and his strength make him hard to handle once he gets going.
And it's Milwaukee's ball. Outside, Antetokounmpo. The 10-footer. And it's Lopez. One time on the assist by Antetokounmpo.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
Antetokounmpo, no good. Now, here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 14. Gay with the block.
Gay using his reach and bounce to perfection to block the shot.
And that one drops for him. Embiid's got 20.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Priority and goal number 1 has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
Shot from 12. And the rejection by Embiid. The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. And that one is off. Antetokounmpo with the ball. Outguarded by Giannis. Quick shot there, and it's off target. Milwaukee trails by 17. The kick out to Lopez. Tipped away. Lillard outside. Beasley for 3. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Embiid. Good D by Lopez. Lillard outside. Takes the 3, and that's the final possession with the nice defense right there. And so it's Phoenix feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. They've been putting up. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. So with Lillard on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. The big men on the floor for him. Giannis and Portis. Patrick Beverly out there with Jackson. And it's Beauchamp in at the small forward. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Phoenix.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
Yeah, you know, the defense just hasn't been able to keep up with them in this one. The transition game, as a result of good defense, has been very strong.
And there's the drive. Beauchamp misses. The Nuggets leading by 19. Here's World B. Free. Hits it from three-point range. Free's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And we know Free can dial it up from deep, and he's not bashful. He can score it and does so with confidence.
fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Left side, Portis. 5 on the clock. Giannis passes to Beverly. Shoots over Mills. Milwaukee, no good that time either. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets.
Yeah, you know, Mills is one of those energizing players who does a little bit of everything, including finding his open teammates.
Malik Beasley, he's checked in for Jackson. And Phoenix also making a switch. Gay's checked in. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Outside Portis, right wing. Here's Beauchamp. And again, the Bucks miss. Phoenix controlling this game. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. Shots good by Mills.
World B. Free, a talented combo guard, known for his scoring, but I like seeing him find open teammates too.
To the wing on the left. From deep, Antetokounmpo. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. There's the pass to Free. Shot from the wing. That's in, coming off the assist from Embiid.
Love Free's take charge attitude, never backs down. Fantastic at catching and shooting.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Portis. Yes, that goes in.
And with that one, it ends an 11-0 run by the Nuggets.
Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
And Beverly kicks to Antetokounmpo, and there's the call on Joel Embiid. That'll be his second foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Middleton against Gay. Rebound by Joel Embiid.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
2 minutes.
Swiped away. Claxton finds Mills. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Shots good by Mills. Mills has got 4 points in the quarter.
Straight, pure energy every night. That's what Mills is able to give you, and as a result, converting on the break, he plays at such a fast pace.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
When he's got ideal position inside, I mean, Embiid goes right into the contact. He hunts it out.
Robinson's checked in for Nicholas Claxton. And Embiid drops them both. We've got 1:28 left in the fourth quarter. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Middleton trying to break free and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Rudy Gay.
You really have to appreciate and respect the spirit Giannis plays the game with, a beacon of energy and enthusiasm for his team. They all feed off of him, an attitude of joy and unselfishness.
And Phoenix making a change here. Claxton's checked in. And both free throws good for Giannis. Robinson against Lopez. Bucket is good. Robinson's got his first basket.
The defense trying to pull out every single stop it can against Robinson inside, but his size and strength, too much for him.
Lillard from outside. No good that time. Phoenix with the ball. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points, and he comes up with the deuce.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort
to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
Antetokounmpo kicks to Lillard. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
And what a move to get into that shot. Lillard using that slick handle he has.
They get it back.
You know, fought hard from start to finish on that play. Defended the shot and then finished it off with the rebound.
Phoenix controlling this game. Shot and game clock separated by 5. And that one's good by Gay.
Really hard to know how to defend Gay. I mean, he's lethal from mid-range and has the ability to knock down three-pointers.
Pass to Middleton. Lets the 3 fly. Phoenix grabs the miss.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
Here is Lillard.
Blocking foul called on Nicholas Claxton. First personal foul. Third team foul.
That free throw good from Lillard.
And, you know, such a fierce competitor. Lillard can score from anywhere on the court, and there's no one you'd rather give the ball to with the game on the line.
Misses. And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. As